keys in the narrative and sing, and my favorite color is blue.
Hi, I'm Jesse, and I play guitar and I sing, and my favorite color is blue too. So I don't feel like it's special right now.
I'm Charles. I play the drums, and it's also blue. So this is pretty lame.
That's why we're a band.
What's your favorite color?
Turquoise. So the
That's
blue.
not-
It is a family, yeah.
So for people who aren't familiar with you guys, how would you explain your sound?
I guess I would explain our sound as
Suzie.
Suzie. No, I wouldn't say that at all. I would say that it's I don't know, people say that it sounds a little bit like Death Cab mixed with Lydia, mixed with Stray Light Run. It's a girl-guy singing thing, so we get compared to a lot of bands like that. But I don't know, you want to elaborate a little bit better than I'm doing right now?
I think you did a pretty good job. It's, guitar, piano, girl, guy, singer, pop, indie pop, rock kind of stuff. I don't know. That's how I would. Maybe I'd tell them, how awesome it is. But probably not. Probably I would just say it like you said it.
Okay.
Anything to say?
My favorite color is also blue.
That's why he plays drums.
Now, you guys have been on this tour for a little over a week now. How's it been so far?
It's been really exciting and really fun. Every band is really good, and every person is really every band is really different and has a different sound, so it doesn't feel repetitive at all. And every night ends in a dance party because the Secret Handshake is like really energetic and fun to watch.
They're very dancey. I'm a bad dancer, so for me, I get to watch a dance party every night. But
I'm also a bad dancer, but I sometimes participate in the dance party.
Sometimes Charlie and I have like really elaborate dance party things that we do where we like, we do like little couples dancing. Yeah.
Now, what kind of dances do you guys like? Do you guys know how to Dougie?
How to do what?
The Dougie?
No, show us.
I don't know how to do it. the Teach Me How to Dougie song? Like the Soulja Boy? You guys know how to do that?
Running Man. And when I was younger, I think I learned how to do the Roger Rabbit, but I don't remember it. What? You can't hear me? Oh, Running Man. I don't know what Dougie is, though. What's it like? Oh. What do you got?
Do you know what the snaky leg is? Stanky leg? Is that what it is? I don't really know. So, but I once visited my college not that long ago, like a year ago, and there were tons of people like in a big group doing that, and I was like, this is freaking me out. It felt like I was in a music video or something, but I'm not that cool.
Now, what are some of your favorite artists and influences on your music?
Everyone has different influences. I'm a very big Jimmy Eat World fan, a big Death Cab fan, a big Brand New fan. But I also like, mellower stuff like Copeland is a big influence for me. I like them a lot. What about you, Jess?
You just basically took the list of bands that we decided the three of us like and said that those are the bands that you like.
I also like this band from Belgium called the Go Find. That's really cool. You should check out. I love them. So Ha.
I read a review of their record once where the person basically just ripped into them being like, this is like a bad postal service, but it's not really like the postal service, and it's as good, I think, at times.
It's different.
Yeah.
Really different, yeah.
So that reviewer, you suck.
I wrote that review. We all spend a lot of time in a van together listening to similar music, so we like a lot of the same things, but we all like different things too. Like Susie's a big No Doubt fanatic, and Jesse's a closet Avril Lavigne fanatic. Oh, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So, yeah, but we all like we listen to a lot of, I've been digging through stuff that I liked when I was a lot younger, so we were cranking a lot of Megadeth. It's fine, but it's not as good as it used to be. And a lot of Jerky Boys.
But that's not music.
It has been on our personalities.
Now, who are some of your celebrity crushes?
Ooh. Jake Gyllenhaal. Call me.
Is it Gyllenhaal or Gyllenhaal?
It's Gyllenhaal.
Well, that solves that mystery for you. I know what you're going to say, so I'll just let you say
say what I'm gonna say.
Penelope Cruz. I don't know if I have one these days. I mean, she's just like a past celebrity crush that I still like to listen to her music. But I don't know. I don't think I really have one right now. I need to get a new one. I'm gonna say Tom Hanks.
Now, when you guys were in high school, did you think that you'd be going on tour and being musicians and being in a band, or what were your plans for your future?
When I was in high school, I thought that I was going to go to college and be a lawyer because that's what my parents really wanted me to do, but it didn't really work out. I always did like kind of artistic stuff. Like I would do like drama and like do like the plays and stuff like that. I'd be in the choir, I'd be in the after school choirs, and I'd go to a lot of shows, and I'd always be a little bit jealous of all the bands that were playing and sort of feel like part of my heart was always on stage with them. But I don't think that I ever really expected that I would be able to do it, so I'm really happy that I'm doing it right now. How about you?
I never thought about what I wanted to do until I graduated college, which was a mistake because I was lost for many years. Without knowing it, though, I was just kind of like, "Huh, this is fun. School is great, and I don't know what I'm doing later, but it's gonna be fun." And then I was graduating college, and all my friends were like, "Yeah, we've been applying for jobs for the last year," and I'm like, "What? That is crazy." And then I was like, "Oh, wait, I should have been applying for jobs." And then I was like, "You know what? I want to be a musician. I don't need to make money." So that's what I'm doing.
Wait, the question was, what did we want to do in high school? Oh, okay. Oh, I kind of thought I'd be playing in a band, but I think I wanted to be scoring films, but I've always been playing in bands, and I like doing both. So yeah. Oh, I don't know. Edward Scissorhands is always like one of my favorites. But yeah, I'll go with that for now. Yeah, that's the one I usually go back to.
Now, as a band, what are some goals that you guys have? What do you guys want to achieve?
As a band? World domination. No, I would like to travel overseas and do some touring in Europe and Australia and out in Japan and stuff like that. I think that's always been a dream of mine.
I would like to tour in separate buses. No, I don't know. But I guess just, really for me the big picture would be to create a record or a song or something that eventually becomes somebody else's influence or a number of people's influences. I think that's like the ultimate determinant of have you done a good job as a musician is, are you influencing other musicians? I mean, it's also really important, obviously, to have fans connect with you, and that's probably equally as important to me, but I think it's along the same lines as, somehow really affecting somebody's life. But ultimately, it's important for music to keep progressing and continuing because that's something that's important to a lot of people, and to be somebody who inspires that. That's, I guess, what I'm getting at.
I would like to score a film as a band. Going back to that, I think that would be a lot of fun. Or like some kind of hybrid of like orchestral and band music might be really cool. So that would be good.
Now, if you could pick a song off the top 100 iTunes chart to cover, what song would it be?
Oh man,
Do
we
you have
talk.
a list of the top 100?
Can we
Kesha,
see? Yeah. Oh
Tyler
gosh.
Cruz.
I don't know. I think we tend to overthink things a lot. So when it comes to covering songs, we try to, or at least in the past, we have done one cover so far as a band. We did a cover of Brand New's Tattoo, and we sort of made it a really elaborate song where it hadn't been originally. So I think when we do a cover, we strive to make it sort of different, but if we had to just like pick one to cover just like for fun, I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think covering someone like Kesha or, those kinds of acts would really be fun for me, so I wouldn't do it. But I'm sure there's something on the top 100 iTunes chart that I could get behind and cover, but I just don't know it all.
any embarrassing moments on stage or anything happen on the road so far?
Yes. But I saw this one the other day, but I had like a little tempo note flub, and there's this part in Fade that I play by myself, and it's just like, you know, kind of like the song gets mellow for the bridge really fast, or right after the bridge, and I play it by myself, and usually I do a decent job, but I hit a wrong note, and all of a sudden I looked at Charlie, and I was like not playing with him, and I turned red, and I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. And then for like 15 minutes after that, I think I was like radiating heat. I was like so humiliated, but everyone told me that it wasn't as big of a deal as I thought it was, but I felt really embarrassed about it. That was in Altoona. Sorry, Altoona. You have any?
Of course I do.
Oh gosh.
We did a radio performance, and I insisted that Suzie and I wear headphones because last time we did a radio performance, I think that the sound, like, we weren't able to tell how the sound was coming out, so I wanted to be able to monitor it better. And I put on my headphones and I didn't pay attention, and the cable is hanging on my guitar neck like this, and so I can't play, you know. So I start playing, and then I realize that, and I have to maneuver it, and as soon as I'm done, you know, flipping it around, then we start the song. And then a combination of that just happening and the fact that my headphones were making me hearing things kind of weird to begin with, I started singing the song in the totally wrong key, so that was really weird. But I don't know, those things happen, but that happened to me, and I was like, oh, what is going on right now? And I think I fixed it pretty quick, but then the rest of the song I was like, you know.
I don't have anything embarrassing. I'm not. I don't.
That's not an exaggeration either.
No, I just haven't been I haven't been embarrassed. I think the most embarrassing thing I've done is have this guitar for this interview because I have no idea how to play guitar. I've been noodling around a little bit. But it'd be intentional. Maybe I'll play a little song for you later.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, we're the narrative. Yeah. Yep. No, the message for our fans just that come out to the shows. Will be
Come hang out and say hi to us and hang out with us. We need friends.
We'll be playing all
We're
over.
driving each other batty out here.
We'll be playing all over the U.S. throughout November and the beginning of December. So please check our tour dates on www.thenarrativemusic.com or myspace.com/thenarrative, or friend us on facebook.com/thenarrativemusic. Yes, Twitter, the underscore narrative. Yeah, on Twitter.
What else do you want to plug?
We have a new record that we put out in July. We put it out ourselves. So we're a totally independent band, not on a label. So if you have some time, check it out. We've got some songs streaming on all of those pages, on MySpace and our website and stuff. And if you like it, pick up a copy on iTunes or in our web store, or come out to a show, or both. Yeah, sometimes, you want the digital and then the physical comes a couple weeks later.